Good day everyone, I am Joshua Jimenez from APN11 and for today, we will be doing an advocacy painting. But before that, this is not just an ordinary painting because we will be discussing our advocacy. And my advocacy is in line with the importance of mental health and we will be discussing more about it later. But before that, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo ang mga materials na aking gagamitin for this activity. So first, of course, hindi mawawala ang ating mga poster paints. Ayan. Of course, we have our paintbrush, illustration board, pencil, ball pen, and ruler. So now, let's start doing our activity in 3, 2, 1.
So now, I'll be discussing more about my chosen advocacy, which is the importance of mental health. As an aspiring psychologist, I've always believed that mental health is very, very important. Why did I say so? For me, naniniwala po ako na ang isang individual ay mas nakapag-function ng maayos if he or she has the capacity to think properly. And it all starts with having a healthy and a good mind. I have chosen this advocacy because I can personally relate to it, especially when the pandemic started. All throughout the pandemic, I have struggled a lot and experienced so many challenges that I thought were impossible for me to overcome. However, with the help and support of the people around me, I did overcome all of these challenges and learn from it. I am beyond thankful to those people who helped me because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And today, I am so much better than who I was before. And now na okay na po ako, I would like to do the same thing for other people as well, especially to those people who needs help the most. I'm here to send message of hope that no matter what you are going through, there are people who care for you and who are willing to help you. And ayan, patapos na tayo and later on we will be discussing more with our advocacy and our painting. I'll be also showing you a closer look of our final output later. So now, here is the closer look of our final output and later on we will be discussing more about the details.
Welcome back to me and now we'll be talking more about our painting. So here's the final look of our painting and as you can see, it says here that it's okay to reach out for help. I have used that saying because I personally experienced where I am afraid to reach out for help because I feel like people will judge me based on my problems and experiences. However, I did realize that that is not a good practice. You know, I have chosen the color of yellow and orange because I have found out that these colors are colors of happiness and hands are a representation of a helping hand, that there are people who wants and willing to help you as long as you open your heart, and hopefully eventually sana you feel better once you reach out to other people. Lastly, we'll be discussing about the person here na with the symbolism of settings inside. So I have chosen settings to represent our mind with the color blue because color blue represents depth, trust, sincerity, and wisdom. So yung wisdom, it talks about what you think in life and it all starts with having a good mindset. But before that, it will all happen once you acknowledge what you feel. So we must remember that our feelings are valid and it's very important for us to acknowledge what we truly feel because from that point we can actually think of what we will do next and what we will do after all of the challenges that we're going through. So that's all about this painting, but before that I would like to remind you that if you feel alone, always do remember that we see you, we hear you, and we are always here for you. So that's all for today. Goodbye and see you to our next video. Bye bye.